Hey guys, it's Kara from iStampin.com. Thanks for joining me for another one of my 3D Wednesday projects. Today's project is a viewer request. She asked me to show you how I made those adorable planner clips that I included with all of the holiday catalogs that I sent to you, my customers. So hopefully you have gotten one of these in the mail within the last week, and I'm going to show you how to make them. They're super easy, lots of fun, and if you love to decorate planners, then you've got to try this. So I'm going to be using the Cookie Cutter Christmas bundle that includes the stamp set along with the Builder Punch. And if you purchase those together, you save 10%. And then also using the Cookie Cutter Halloween stamp set. Now that's sold separately, but it does match the Builder Punch. I'm going to use the skeleton image to make a fun little Halloween clip. It's super easy, but I do want to remind you that tomorrow, September 1st, is when you can finally start ordering from the holiday catalog. So if you have any questions over any of the products, you know where to reach out to me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to make the clip. It's very easy. You'll just want to get some jumbo paper clips. You can find those at your local office supply store, some mini glue dots, and then some glue. I'm starting off with a strip of Whisper White cardstock that measures 1 3/4 inches wide. I made a lot of these for my customers, so I wanted to be as efficient with the paper as possible. So 1 3/4 inches is perfect. And you can see that I just dropped the stamp. So what you're going to do is you're going to get out your basic black ink and you want to stamp the image in the middle of that strip. You want to get it as centered as possible because you can see with that third time that I stamped it, you see that that right arm is too close to the edge, which means when I go to punch it out, I'm going to be missing part of the cardstock. So center that into your strip, and then when you feed it into the punch, you shouldn't have any problem. And like I said, you're going to have as little bit of waste as possible using or cutting that strip about 1 3/4 inches wide. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to trim off the 2 stamped images that I didn't do correctly, and then I'm just going to place that that guy in, and hopefully I can get it punched out perfectly. And there you go. Now, the glue that I started off using, I did use our multi-purpose Tombow glue, but I'll be honest with you, I didn't like using that because it is repositionable, and when it was drying, it got really sticky all over my fingers. So I would just recommend using Elmer's glue. You saw me, I'm going to use Glossy Accents for this. I'll be honest and just not recommend that glue. So just squirt it over one on the back side of one of the images. If you want it to be sturdier, you can punch out thick Whisper White cardstock image, or punch it out, and then just glue the stamped images on top of there just to make it a little bit sturdier. I'm fine with them just using the regular Whisper White cardstock. So you see there, so I've just centered the paper clip into one side, and then what I like to do is I like to start at the bottom of the 2 images and then just make sure that they're placed together, and then I hold down those legs for just a little bit, and then from there I move to the arms and then to the head, excuse me. And just have a baby wipe or a wet paper towel that if you do get glue on your fingers that you can wipe it off so that you don't transfer it to your project. And then if you notice any spots that aren't adhering, just use your glue and just squirt it into there. You see that I'm doing that on the left side of the leg, and then just hold it together. And then what I like to do is use the Builder Punch, just place the clip on my mat and then just place the Builder Punch on top of there. It's heavy enough where it will, if you leave it there for a couple of minutes, it will set. And while that's drying, I just wanted to let y'all know about the free shipping promotion that starts tomorrow. Now, this is just through me. You're going to want to shop in my online store. You can see that there, karagolby.stampinup.net, and use that hostess code. It starts tomorrow through the 10th, and to receive free shipping, the orders need to be $69.95 before tax and shipping. So if you have any questions about that, reach out to me and I can answer any questions. I'm going to use our brand new pumpkin pie glimmer paper to punch out a heart using the builder punch. I saw this idea on Pinterest and I do not recall who it was that had this idea. I just thought it was absolutely adorable. If I find out who it was, I will give her credit. I just thought it was just so cute, so I wanted to do the same. So just position your paper so that you have as little waste as possible, punch it out, and then use your mini glue dots to adhere it onto the skeleton. I like to use my paper piercer just to roll it up and to get it as small as possible, and then just stick it on the back of that heart and then just center that into the middle of the clip. And you have a fun Halloween clip that you can give to all of your friends. This is such a fun project. It's economical, easy to make. You saw in the very beginning that I had a gingerbread man. I used soft suede ink to make him. The Rudolph, I used crumb cake cardstock and real red ink and early espresso. So you see there, I just got out my planner and showed you how fun it is just to decorate it. So I hope you liked today's video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Make sure that you are a subscriber of mine on my YouTube channel. And you can also head on over to my blog, which is istampin.com, and make sure that you sign up for my exclusive newsletter. All of the products that I used today will be listed on today's blog post, which you can find over at istampin.com. Be sure to reach out to me if you have not received your Stampin' Up! Holiday catalog. Thanks, guys. Have a great day. Bye.